Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for the month of December for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like more information about me and how I connect as a psychic medium, that will be in the description box below. But let's go ahead and get started and see what messages Spirit has for Aquarius for December. See, Spirit Guide. Angels, what messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius, December 2020, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius for December 2020? Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius, December 2020? Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius, December 2020? One more shuffle. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius for December 2020? Aquarius, December 2020. Aquarius, December 2020. Aquarius, December 2020. All right. Ooh, Aquarius, you got. All right. We'll take them all. It's a lot, but I'll take them. Because you know what? They're all a little similar in context. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep the first one that my eye went to showing. So it was Destiny that my eye first caught. I'll leave this one up here, but you also did get patience and solitude. So, Aquarius, what I'm already getting here is, all right, there's a couple messages here. For some Aquarians, if you're losing hope on something in your life, that could be anything that you've wished for, that you want to happen, or maybe you're working really hard on something and it's just not coming to fruition or it's not working out. What I'm getting is you need to trust and have faith in the universe, because I also feel that you're getting synchronistic things are happening to you, and it's like everything is aligned, but you need to trust that because you got destiny that's involved here. So whatever it is that you're waiting for, it's not happening quite yet because it's not the right time. There's some patience that's needed here. And in order to receive or deal or even know how to gain patience, you need to be alone. It could also be, Aquarius, you are alone a lot right now. And you Aquarians rule the mind. They're a very mental sign. You could be overthinking at this moment because not only are you possibly feeling a lot intuitively, because I feel a very strong connection to the universe right now, especially when I see destiny, but it's making you lose hope or you're losing patience. Maybe in the month of December, your patience is either lost or very minimal. And there's a requirement for you to be alone because there could be some Aquarians that are around a few people. You know, everyone's quarantined at home. People are working from home. So you're around each other a lot. So it could be that, Aquarius, you may want to have more solitude. For the other Aquarians that are in solitude, you need to slow it down. Don't overthink everything and don't lose hope, because patience is a virtue. Whatever seed you planted and you're waiting for it to grow, it's going to happen at the right time because it's all destined to happen at the right time. I feel that with the number 10, it's all about endings and new beginnings, but it makes sense. We're coming into the new year. So, whatever's destined to come in for you, Aquarius, I feel it's going to be in the new year. But at the month of December, there's a requirement for you to trust And pay attention to the signs you're receiving. Okay, because I look at this card as the High Priestess because of the book and the pillar in the back. And it's like she's got the truths here, right? The book of truths, the book of answers, wisdom. It could very well be in the month of December, Aquarius, you're gaining a lot of wisdom from solitude. You could be connecting more. I'm feeling it. Your intuition. You could be connecting more to your intuition now, or you're getting messages from the universe or the divine, whatever it is that you want to call it. You're getting downloads. It could be within the dream state, because I see the little star. Also, the wish I was talking about, if I knew how to point at the right direction. Here we go. I have to go backwards. The star. Whatever you wished on is happening. It's destined to happen anyway, so trust it. But it could be in the month of December too, Aquarius. You're the wisdom you could be realizing you've gained a lot of wisdom in the past, like could be 9 years, 9 months. It depends on the Aquarian that I'm talking to and their path. But I feel that you've gained a lot of wisdom within this time. And it's like you're looking back at all your lessons. You could also be journaling, or what I'm getting here, Aquarius, if you are alone and there's boredom here or overthinking, journal it. Journal your thoughts, journal your questions, even that you want to ask the universe or the divine. Write it down. It could be for some Aquarians, you feel that you haven't gotten, because of the 10, the right closure that you needed. And maybe you're understanding that you're not going to go back to something to get closure. That's it. Write a letter to that person, or write a letter about how, to yourself, about how you felt during that process or situation, and then burn it and release that energy, release that karma. But the stronger message that I'm getting here for Aquarius, that journaling is a really good thing to do at this time. And I feel it's going to help balance your emotions as well, because there is a need for balance here. And if there isn't balance, it's going to cause a lot of impatience. So you really need to tap into that intuition, Aquarius, in the month of December, and listen to the messages you get, and journal it, write it down, because you're definitely getting, there could be symbolism, signs that you're seeing. Let me look into the tarot and see what else I get here, but I'm already getting this energy for Aquarius. So enjoy your solitude, because I feel in the month of December, Aquarius, you're going to need it, because when the new year comes in, you're going to have something big's going to happen here. It's going to be something new, obviously, because it's a 10, new beginnings, but it's going to be something big because it's part of your destiny. All right, so let's see what we got here. Aquarius, December 2020. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius, December 2020? Aquarius, oh, there you go. All right, so I got the Justice card, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And then I also had Justice card that came out reversed, but it's a general. So whatever's destined here is karma, because it's the Justice. So depending on Aquarius, if I'm tapping into every Aquarius, then it's not that everyone did good here. Okay, that's the truth. Karma isn't always bad. You can have good karma too, but it depends. How fair were you? Did you make the right choices? Did you make the right decisions? Was it fair? Was it a fair outcome? I feel what's happening here, somebody's getting their justice. Aquarius, this could be you, or the person you're dealing with, or it could be a situation. Again, it could be job, person, environment, family. It's a general reading, so take it how it resonates to your own life path. But Aquarius, I feel for some Aquarians, if you weren't given justice in the past, because I felt this with you not getting, some of you not getting closure with something, and to write it down, burn it, and let it go. What I'm getting here is Aquarius, either you're getting your karma or someone else's, depending on your situation. But I feel that if you were the one that was done wrong and you didn't get your justice in this situation, I feel that you're going to get what you deserve. Even if you didn't get that closure that you wanted, you're still going to get what you deserve. So it makes sense when I was feeling earlier that you could be losing hope, that maybe there's some regrets here. You're not seeing this cup coming in. The divine's bringing this in, the universe. And I was just saying that something's destined. Damn it. What is wrong with me? Can't hold the. There we go. It was destined to come in. And Aquarius, you could be looking at what was lost or what's missing. It's more so like what's missing. You're still not completely satisfied here emotionally. There's a few things here, Aquarius, that you're still wanting in order to feel completely emotionally content. But something's coming in. Look, her shirt even says over it. Aquarius, you could be in this mode where you're just like over shit. You're like, I'm done. I'm so over it. Whatever. She's got her phone. Is that a Game Boy or a phone? I think that's a cell phone next to her. It could be that if you're looking at social media or you're looking at specific people on social media that you've had issues with, or any kind of emotional relationship you've had with, could be family, friends, a lover, you're just over it. And but it could be you're just done talking to these people or you're done dealing with them. You're just done because you feel that you weren't either treated fairly or you didn't get what you deserved from whatever this was. Also, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, so you're very much in this energy. You know the secrets. You have the book to the secrets, right? And I did say earlier this is like the High Priestess, and she came out twice. So Aquarius, you gotta trust you're gonna get what you deserve. All right, what you deserve is coming in. You were not waiting in vain. I get it though. I get it. We get in these modes where it's like, I am so done. I'm done waiting. I'm just over it. I'm over people. I'm over everything. We've all been there. But usually that's when stuff comes in, when we're not expecting it. We're just done. And maybe that's what you need to do, Aquarius. You need to just be done. You need to just stop worrying about others or worrying about if you're going to get your justice or fairness in a situation. Just let it go and live your life in this moment in December because you owe it to yourself. I feel you need a lot of time to yourself. And it's not so much healing, it's to calm your mind. I know I say a lot, you need time to yourself to heal because a lot of people need that. It's a lot of people in the world that need to relax and heal. But this is more what I'm feeling, it's your mind. So you can stop overthinking the situations, what people did to you and what they said and what you didn't get and what you deserved. I get it, but just let it go and trust that your good juju's coming in for you. You're just not seeing it. You may feel it though. Intuitively, you may feel something's happening because you've got that you've got this in tune energy with the universe right now. Also, for some Aquarians, I feel you may be speaking your truth in the month of December in order to get what you deserve and to get your fairness. Nine of Wands. You could also be feeling defensive around the month of December, protecting yourself. You feel like you have to protect yourself. I also see that you're standing up to a lot of people, and you could be putting your foot down and continuing on your path, even though you've been through the struggles, you've had a rough time, maybe you've had to fight, maybe, because I felt either this was 9 years or 9 months for some Aquarians, but you had to, I said this earlier, you had to go through a lot of shit for a very long time, and you may feel like you've had to fight for all of it. And the Nine of Wands is the over it card. It's like you got a little left in you to keep fighting, but do it. Keep moving forward, because after the Nine of Wands, it's a Ten of Wands. But I don't think you're going to get to the Ten of Wands. I don't think you're going to give up, because before you even give up, that's when destiny hits and you're going to get what you want. And that's what I was saying earlier. When you're not thinking about it, it's when it's going to come in. Because Aquarius, you're in your mind a lot right now in the month of December, because you're feeling a lot too intuitively, and it's making you question, you know? You could be seeing a lot of the number sequences. Also, if you've got a strong connection that I feel to the universe right now, the signs, you're getting signs, symbols, um, maybe certain songs pop up that the lyrics, it's like it's speaking to you. These are all messages. So, Aquarius, keep going, because you're going to win in the end. You're going to get your justice. For the Aquarians, that if you did someone else wrong, then you're going to be at the other end of the stick. So switch it to how it's resonating on to you specifically. But I feel that if you're an Aquarius, that maybe you did something wrong to someone else and you want to repay that karmic justice, there's a need for you to apologize. And it could be that you need to apologize to this person who's over it. If this is an Aquarius, that's in a relationship that maybe did somebody wrong, you need to possibly you're wanting to come in with an apology to this person, because maybe you've done a lot so far. It could have been 3 times you messed up and you're wanting to apologize. It could be this person's just over it, over the relationship, just done. But I think an apology is needed regardless, and given to this person in order for you to repay that karmic justice, so you release that karma, because that's bad karma. And I feel, Aquarius, whoever this is, deserves your apology, because they need that karmic justice for themselves in order to close it out and move on. So it could be Aquarius, for the Aquarians that I'm picking up that owe someone an apology. You may be doing this in the month of December. When the holidays hit, there's always those texts from the ex. It's like all of a sudden they remember you now. It's Christmas. And you're just like, damn it, I need more eggnog. But Aquarius, it could be there's an Aquarius that gets a text because I saw the cell phone. And it could be an apology from someone, and you're just like, and whatever, I am so done. Just take the apology, because it's good karma for you and good karma for them, because they're releasing what they should be karmically. And I don't think you're not expecting this apology. Aquarius, if this is someone that owes you an apology, you're not seeing this coming in. But if this person comes in with an apology for you, it's going to give you your justice, so you can freaking move on and not deal with this anymore. Unless you want to balance it out and work it out again, you can. There's 1 cup left before you hit the 5, because 4 of cups is then a 5. So if I'm seeing the 4 of cups and this is someone that is coming in with an apology for Aquarius, or vice versa, again, take it how it resonates. But Aquarius, if someone's coming in with an apology for you, it's going to take a lot of work this time for it to go on a positive route. And I'll tell you why. Because 4 of cups, you got the 3 of cups that comes before the 4, obviously. But the 3 of cups is reuniting, celebrating, coming together, talking. So if you accept this apology, this person may want to reunite with you. So that's something you might want to think about. Do you want to reunite with this person? Because the 3 of cups is 3 people. It could be that this person is not completely single, or it could be friends that you're reuniting with. But regardless, whatever this is, I feel an apology is coming in. You may not be expecting it. All right. And this is why you could also be defensive here, is what I see here. Oh, there it is, Page of Wands. Someone taking action to come forth with communication. So I feel there's some Aquarians here that will want to block. Makes sense if I'm seeing over it, the cell phone's thrown to the side. Could be an Aquarius. It's like, screw this person. I ain't talking to them. They just throw their phone. You may want to block this person. You may block them if they try to come in, or you already have them blocked and they can't come in. Could be an Aquarius has someone blocked and they're wanting to come in with an apology and they can't because you have them blocked on your phone. So this person can't apologize, but there's some Aquarians that may not want to respond if they do receive an apology in the month of December. And it's going to be up to you. I feel if you move forward with it and accepting this apology, you don't have to work on it. But again, like I said earlier, regardless, you're releasing a karmic cycle. Could have been dealing with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could have been emotional. It doesn't have to be, but this is the energy I'm getting. It could be in their sun, moon, or rising. Um, this person could have been emotionally manipulative or very emotionally distant from you. Maybe Aquarius, you even feel like this person doesn't love you anymore, even care. But the cup is still there in his hands. It's just, I feel there's some stubbornness involved here with this person that wants to bring in an apology because they may not be used to opening up emotionally. So it's not easy for them to come in and apologize. I did kind of feel that earlier, that this person is already having a hard time coming in, and not just because they're blocked. It's because they can feel you're emotionally blocked from them. Yeah, and they can feel you're done, so it's intimidating to them. And if it's a masculine, that intimidation makes them not want to. There it is, Knight of Cups. Bringing in emotion. But it's a knight. So this person may have not been someone you were completely committed to. It could have been a relationship that was very in and out. I feel there's some feminine Aquarians here that want to apologize or give their cup of love to someone else here, to a masculine that maybe you feel isn't quite emotionally available. But I do feel here that someone wants to show or express their love. But because it's a knight, I don't think this is going to be, I don't know, I feel there's some Aquarians that may not choose to work on this relationship again or connection. This doesn't have to be a partner. It could be a family member even, coming in and apologizing. It's the holidays. There's family things, and could be a friend. Could be a friend that's coming in You know, a female friend of yours, doesn't have to be a lover, a female friend that's wanting to try again and and fix things with you. But you may just be over it. You're just done. Whatever this is, Aquarius, I feel you're just not really interested in dealing with this person anymore emotionally, because you've already been through a lot anyways in general. And this is just one more thing that you have to deal with. Yeah, Page of Swords, this is also communication, taking action with speaking, opening up. So you could choose to talk to this person. You may accept their apology. You may have a discussion with them. If you want to work it out, you may talk about how you can work it out again. But I feel it's going to take work to get to the Ten of Cups with this person, which is full emotional commitment and happiness. I feel that it's happened a few times. This could be a lover, friendship, family member. Whatever has happened a few times. And for you to keep going back again, you're just done. And if I'm getting the Nine of Wands, it's like you've got one more try, one more shot for this person to try again. But after that, you're cutting it off because it's a 10. It's the Ten of Wands. You're giving up. But I feel for some Aquarians, you're already given up. You don't care. You don't want it. For the ones that are going to work it out, it's going to take a lot of work here. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's sadness, being left out in the cold, the ghosting card. Could be I'm picking up on some Aquarians that live in the Bay Area because this reminds me of the Golden Gate Bridge or Oakland. Looks more like Oakland to me, but could be Northern California. Doesn't have to be California. It could be anywhere where there's this kind of bridge. You could be living around an area that has that kind of bridge. You could be going near water to release sadness or to get sadness out. I think I felt this for Aquarius last month too, in November, where there may be some sadness here. But you gotta stay positive, keep going, because you're gonna get what you deserve and you're gonna get your emotional fulfillment that you deserve as well. Because there's been a couple emotional losses here. And you could be in the month of December reminiscing on things that you've lost, possibly over the last 9 years or 9 months. And it's causing you a little grief here. But this person that's coming in with an apology that you may end up fixing it with, because I do see the Two of Cups that's ended behind her. That's a couple. You may choose to work it out again, but it's going to be a lot of work. All right. For those that are choosing to let go of someone that caused grief in your life or a lot of anger and disappointment, it's like you're saying what you need to say, closing out that karmic cycle and walking out with your dignity and self-respect, you know? All right. Let's get one more. Actually, let me see what I get with my power deck. For the most part, I think December 2020, the major thing that's happening is a possible apology coming in. Also a karmic cycle closing out for you that involved an emotional relationship with a family or friend or lover. Whoever this is, it's apologizing to you or you're apologizing to them, Aquarius. I feel it's something that has to be done in order to close this out and allow destiny to then do its job and bring in what's going to make you emotionally fulfilled and happy. All right, so let's clarify with the power deck for Aquarius, month of December 2020. Aquarius, month of December 2020. What message do you have for Aquarius, December 2020? Aquarius, December 2020. All right, Aquarius, you got King of Michael. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So again, there is an apology I feel that's coming in, but you've gained a lot of wisdom here as well. So you're in this king status. You've evolved, you've gained a lot of wisdom. It's like you've been on the long road, long path. And this is why you've gained wisdom. It was mostly through experiences. But I also feel when it comes to your communication in the month of December, you could be very fiery, like passionate. So you could come off a little more stern, maybe more blunt. So I feel regardless, what's important here is to not block out any energies that want to apologize to you. Accept it, speak your truth, and look at it that you've gained. This was a lesson for you that helped you gain the wisdom, like a spiritual lesson. Okay, let me get one more. It was meant to happen when it was part of your path. This experience was part of your path. This King of Michael has been coming out a lot for a few of the signs. So month of December is a lot of cycles, chapters being closed out. It's every year. You got two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Okay, so again, like I was saying earlier, you're going to need balance in the month of December, and it involves, I feel it's more of a mental thing because you're going to be overthinking a lot here. But it could be for some Aquarians, you could be working overtime or you have more responsibilities. So make sure that you balance that out and you allow yourself to have some alone time and some solitude. And what I'm also getting is make sure that you allow yourself to have a little fun, because I feel with some Aquarians, you could be feeling like I was feeling earlier, there may be some grief, some sadness and disappointment because you're looking at what was lost. And you have to look at it as a spiritual lesson. It was meant to happen. It was part of your path. You've gained the wisdom from it. And now you can move on. And I feel that there's a need for you to stay balanced between emotion and mind. And I feel that you may need to have this solitude in order to get the balance. Again, I'm getting, journaling is one way of doing that. If you don't want to verbally express it to anybody, journaling is a great way to do that. Okay, let's see what I get from my moon deck. Close out this reading. All right, Spirit, what last message do you have for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, December 2020? And also, don't forget to have fun at work. Maybe you're being too serious, too stern. I got the King of Michael. I could see that. You could be in a managerial position or you're a boss. You have a high rank in your job. You're highly respected. It's you could be making sure that work is fun. You're making work fun, or maybe there's a need for that to happen. All right, Spirit. What last message do you have for the sign of Aquarius? There it is. Bring love into the situation. And this is your energy here. So whatever this is, this apology, there needs open communication and love. Even if it's a job, bring love into work. Love isn't always by a man and a woman or two people that love each other, in love with each other. It's not sexual. Um, love doesn't mean sex. Love is feeling compassion and being intimate, like hugging someone, even shaking someone's hand could be a form of being intimate. It's like you're touching someone. So people get that mixed up all the time. Love is not sex, and sex is not love. Love is a different feeling. So, or emotion, I should say, that you get. But make sure to bring love into yourself, into a situation, and to others. Don't be in this energy too much. It's good to know that it's good to show others that you deserve respect, but make sure to have a little compassion too, to keep those energies balanced. Okay, one more. Spirit for Aquarius. What else do you want to tell Aquarius, Spirit? There we go. Look at the bigger picture. So look at the bigger picture of what's going on. Or maybe that's what you need to do in the month of December, Aquarius. But regardless, what I love about this reading is when all this happens, it's like paying back. It's payback. Either you're getting your payback and getting your justice, or someone else is doing this because they know they have to. It's part of the karma, and their karma that they want to release. All right, Aquarius, I am sending you love and light and many blessings as always. I hope this resonated with you. If not, check your sun, moon, and rising. I also want to say I appreciate you and subscribing to my channel and also watching the videos. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and make sure to turn on the notification bell when you do subscribe. And I will see you next month, Aquarius. Bye.